How's everybody doing today? This is Uncle Chuck, and I hope you all are well. Where are we? We are at one of my mining facilities, and what do we have here? This is an Innosilicon A11 Ethereum miner, and as most of you know, last night was the long-anticipated Ethereum merge, and, well, I guess depending on when you're watching this video, what does that mean specifically? Well, Ethereum has moved from proof of work to proof of stake. So in a nutshell, if you're a GPU miner or an ASIC miner, you can no longer mine Ethereum. So today, this video, I'm really gonna focus on whether or not I can get these Innosilicon A11 miners up and rocking with some new firmware to mine another coin. Let's do it. So it happened, the Ethereum merge is over, it's in our rearview mirrors, and we have to kind of move forward one way or another. But like most of you, you probably would have logged into whatever pool that you had your Ethereum miners hooked up to, and you would have seen this, 0 hash rate. And a little note at the top for me, considering another coin to mine after the ETH merge, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, this video I'm really going to focus on trying to get my Innosilicon A11 miners up and rocking on ETC. I found out this morning that there was a new firmware available, so we're going to focus on trying to get these things up and rocking. Okay, the first thing that you're going to want to do is head on over to innosilicon.com. Click on miner, and you're going to see at the top here on the left, Innosilicon A11 miner. And trust me, this wasn't actually here a few days ago. I've been looking. And down at the bottom of the page, you're going to see firmware, A11, and a couple of other versions as well too. You want to click on your version. You want to download the firmware to your computer. That's step one. Then the next thing you want to do is you want to log in to the front end of your miner into the dashboard. And this is where you want to pull out an IP scanner, something like Fing, but there's a number of them out there that'll all work. So once you scan your network, you are going to enter the IP address that you get there into your browser. So this is my IP address for my miner. Then you want to come down to here where it says username, and you want to enter admin. Then for password, you also want to enter admin and click login. This will get you into the front end of your miner. So the next step is to click on maintenance. Maintenance, then to firmware. And I've already downloaded the file. So let's click on choose file. For me, I know my firmware is here. Then you want to click on upload, and then I guess the next step is upgrade now. We'll see what happens. All right, so it looks like we're in business. The update process, firmware update process is happening here. Okay, it looks like everything's going well. Rebooting. So what I might do is pause the video here and see what happens. All right, I'll come back with you. Okay, the firmware update is finished, and I don't think we have any issues, but we'll find out quickly here. But the next step is you want to head over to settings, down to pools, and here you have to make a decision of which pool you're going to use. I've already gone ahead and cut and pasted my information in here. In this situation, I'm using F2 pool. So you want to head over to F2 pool if that's what you're using. Head to home, scroll towards the bottom of the page, and you will see pool information. Stratum address is here. We're on ETC. Click copy, head back to your miner, and this is where you'll again paste this information in here. As far as worker, the first part here is what I use to log in to my pool. So this is whatever you use for your username. The second part here will simply because I have more than one miner. So I put the name A11.02. This is my second Innosilicon miner. And then password is X or whatever you want to put in. Here is where you would put a backup pool. And I recommend this, but in this instance, I'm not gonna go ahead and do this. And then at the bottom here, you wanna click Update Pools. So I've already gone ahead and done this because I know that the Innosilicon A11s take some calibration time. So we will head on over to miner status, and I can see it looks like this is working here. We've got fan speed, accepted rate, uptime, and hash rate. So it looks like here, get work, accepted rate. We've got 3 of my 4 hash boards are working. This will come online here soon enough. Now, the big question is this. Head on back to your pool, and you want to see, for me, I'll click on here, and we're in business. So I already got one up and rocking. This is the one that we're doing right here. So it seems like the firmware update is working for the Innosilicon A11 miner. So anyway, good luck to all of you guys that are out there. Make sure that you press the subscribe and like this video, and I'm going to be bringing some more content with you pretty quick. All right, take care.